There have been many unproven claims made about the presidential election here in Michigan. Our Grant Herms sat down with the man overseeing the election in Detroit to separate fact from fiction.
Chris Thomas is one of Michigan's elite election experts. The former state elections director has worked for leaders of both parties for 40 years to make sure elections run smoothly. In 2020, he was an advisor for Detroit's election, and since November 3rd has been spending time debunking claims of widespread fraud.
There was evidence of fraud because of predating ballots. Did that happen?
No.
Double counted ballots.
Only if you believe that the system's totally unbalanced by huge portions.
What about the idea that the poll books are so off balance that the votes shouldn't count?
That is beyond belief.
Dead people voting in Michigan.
Dead people don't do much, and they don't vote.
Software changing votes against the president.
Absurd.
But Thomas says claims of fraud are only that, claims, and challengers at the polls on election night were called to show up in force by those looking to stop the count.
And those people rolled in there with a view. They came in with a view that there was something untoward happening, something wrong. And they were aggressive and rude and uneducated about what they were looking at. And that probably did elicit some reaction from the workers to be treated in that fashion.
As fights to undo the results played out this week, Thomas says he wanted to make something clear after witnesses in a hearing in Lansing with the president's lawyer Rudy Giuliani calling Detroit poll workers lazy and dumb, dog whistles about a majority black city.
I found the workers in Detroit to be good people, hard workers, intelligent folk, and anything to the contrary is really a slur that should not be publicly stated.
Thomas says in reality, Michigan's election went remarkably well, especially with a surge of absentee votes and COVID restrictions.
So 600,000 more Michigan citizens got a ballot in their hand and cast it. I mean, that's a marvelous thing.
Michigan's Mr. Election saying the votes are safe and election 2020 is over. In Detroit, Grant Herms, Local 4.